Hello, 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 everybody. How we all doing today? I hope we're all doing good. Without further ado, hey, can you guess what I'm playing yet? I've actually had a couple people guess already. ah, yeah, I got like something stuck in my nose. I have had a couple of people already basically guess at what madness I am going to be doing. Wait, when did I get 85? No, I can't. You said it 5 minutes ago. It's very tough. You. You said it 5 minutes ago. No, apparently this is all the bigger I get. I'm actually a little bit disappointed by that. I was kind of hoping I could get really close in on the eye. Oop. Just making me happy. I had to run around a little bit because I was. Why are you horrifying me? Because I'm a dragon. We long to horrify, to make it terrifying. Actually, there's one thing I did want to see here. I had this thought. I can only remember one of them. I want to look up, before I go anywhere, I want to look up my Nightbot commands. Because I remember writing several of them. I remember I had the quote one. I already did the quote, and I have no idea. I cannot for the life of me remember the context of the quote that went in there. I think I've only got like two quotes in there. Two. Where are my... Here's commands, custom. Okay, so I had... Oh yeah, okay, so I had... So I had the quote commands, lurk, so, social, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Am I a voice actor? I would really like to be. I can do quite a few different voices. We can be very posh in our measures. Oh, then if we really want to, we can go all out, get ourselves a pint, and really try to not make my microphone go into the red. That's actually really hard to do when I start talking like this. And if we want to go really low, we start talking like the demons themselves. Ugh. All right. Hello. Oh yeah, okay. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys at all. I was trying to play with the settings beforehand. This was the one where I'm just kind of like, I have to do some weird things. I'm using a headset, so I've got it actually, it's coming through my speakers because it's not technically coming through my headset. And the, and your stuff is coming through. Thank you. um, your guys' sound stuff should be coming straight through the capture card, which is the thing I had to buy to do this. So I've got like 3 different audio sources going all at the same time. I tried balancing them before the stream started. Hopefully it will all work out the way that I want it to. Yes, okay. I know I looked at this when I first got it. I'm not using the standard Switch controller. I've got my own. Okay, it's a Legend of Zelda controller. I remember when I first got it, I'm like, how close can I get it just from where this is? Oh wait, they put in a difficulty mode? What are you doing, Cat? That is not the chair you usually do that on. He got on top of the chair. That's the chair that's skinny at the top. He usually gets on the thick chair over there that's like a foot wide at the top. Battles are easier. Choose this if you want to quickly progress. I don't wanna. No. Give me a challenge, laddie. Maybe we should try and go all out. Oh, by the way, just on the offhand, that's not as low as I can go. I can go lower with my voice, but it really starts hurting. You'll be listening to the rest of the stream with me talking like this. But I did, I usually end up, when I was doing... It's okay? Oh, okay, great. Hopefully it stays that way. Usually when I was doing my Let's Plays over on YouTube, early on, I would do a lot of the voice acting, just for like all the older games that don't have voices. Yeah, the graphics just look freaking... Oh, this is new. Wait, did they do that? No, they didn't do that before. In the original one, we never got this. It was just from this angle the whole time. Oh, it's cool they actually decided to do stuff like this one. I highly doubt... Nothing in inventory. Okay, this is a different setup. Wait, which... Oh. This is a very different one. I like this. You know, I'm so used to the more modern version of Mario that now he just kind of looks a little squishy. Yeah, squishy Mario. I doubt in the original game, and I assume they're going to kept it here too, you couldn't actually get XP from this section of the game. Okay, kept that the same. Perfect VTuber material. Entertaining, even with no one chatting. Ah, no. Oop, I'm going to have to relearn some of this stuff. Or is it not going to let me? Oh, wait, it actually gave me XP. It didn't do this in the original. In the original one, you couldn't gain XP while you were here in the castle the first time. Hey, come here. I wonder... There we go, okay. The new stream bore the audience. Yeah. I think the weirdest thing... oh, this is going to take some getting used to. The timing feels a little bit more precise than I remember from the original. I do remember I had one comment. It was on my YouTube. I don't remember which video it was for, though, off the top of my head. But it was a comment. And this is one of the things. I always sit back and try to figure this one out. Why? I mean, I suppose I should say, I don't know. I do know why. But the comment was, I hate your voice, stop talking. I'm like, then stop watching. It's not that hard. I'm gonna have to get used to it. See, it feels like Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. You're savage. Okay. Press A just before the hit. Oops, okay. Ah, nope, I missed that timing. Oh, I'm gonna have to relearn this. Hardcore. I didn't get it that time either. I feel like the action commands are far more finicky. I don't know. It was probably some idiots. Oh, that's right. I was gonna change. I kept it secret, so I left it as the just chatting. I need to change this now. weird. Which one of these do I actually... When the game doesn't actually come with a... Super Mario RPG... Well, it looks like the new picture, so I'm going with that one. I need to... The other weird part about this is the fact I'm only using... Look at the whole shebang out there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you want to ask me questions, you can still ask me questions over there. I don't mind. I suppose I'll let it go for a little bit longer before I sit back and go like, no. It looks even weirder with the new graphics. They did it, so they added some new cutscenes and things like that. How old am I? I can't figure out my voice. By my lore, I am ancient and forever. In reality, I'm not super young, but I'm not that old. At least I don't think I'm that old. They did keep that. What's this? There's a storage box. Yeah, that's the light. I already know what that is. Ah, they left the box. Get on the box. All right. Aww. You smart dragon. Well, when you play a role, you have to get into it. Learn to adapt with it. How is Toad's voice normally? I mean, it's always depicted as so high and squeaky. I don't do high voices. I can do low voices. Hey, Mario! I thought the princess was here with you. Where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something? Mario never speaks. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? FYI, that voice is probably going to be subject to change multiple times. Mario, I forgot something important. If you get knocked out, you'll wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure... Really? Huh. Go figure. I'll save all the time, so worst comes to worst, you won't lose too much progress, am I right? There's a meta joke. You can also hop on this thing to save, just like the good old days. Yeah, we've gone meta. Looks like the real Mario characters actors should say like this. Let's go! It's me, Mario! I actually had to resist the urge making the Twitter post to say let's go instead of let's go. I love these graphics. Okay, I have an idea on how I want to do this.
Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this!
I had a cough there. That's what happens if I do that voice for too long. Pure talent. I've had people ask me before why I don't do voice acting, and my usual response is, I don't freaking know how to get into the business in the first place. I can do voices for days. I grew up doing them. I really can start doing like imitation stuff too. He says, you talk long enough, and you can do French, you can do a little Scottish. Oh, I got a little bit of both in that one. I don't know how to do that. Has a time? No, I just don't. I just never really got. I kind of looked around for a little bit, but like a lot of the voice acting stuff that I've seen is usually more out west, out in towards like California and things like that. Back when I was looking into it more, I mean, that was small shorts and videos on Twitter of your voice acting. I considered it, 'cause that's probably like when I first like looked into it. I mean, you got to remember when I first looked into it, it was like 13, 14 years ago now. So internet wasn't it was becoming larger, but it wasn't a huge thing. Did you forget You're back so soon! Did you forget something? No? What happened then? Oh, please, please, I pray to all the heavens. Please let them have kept this in. Yes, they did! Oh, this is one of my favorite things from the original game. That Mario never talks, but he essentially just pantomimes whenever people ask him questions. The Bridge of Bowser's Keep is out. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario! What are you looking at me questionably for? If I could get myself up to frickin' affiliated over here, I could start doing the... I've got 5 emotes. You can use them over on Kick, but you can't use them here. Twitch doesn't let you use the personalized emotes until you hit affiliated. Or the sub badges. You think this one's bad? Like, there's a couple of spots that'll come, boom, later on in the game that Mario will do a couple of things that are just clearly little jokes, and I just love every second of it. Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. I got a mushroom. Whenever you want to use an item and get some HP back, press X. Eating a mushroom can give you a boost whenever you're feeling tired. Why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. I remember. I came to warn you the Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about action commands? I'm going to default to no just because of how precise it felt like I needed to be. I want to just kind of see here. Okay, well, let me explain. First, we'll enter a battle. Timing's important in battles. I'll show you what I mean. First, press A. I just hit A as soon as he said hold it. Hold it! Now hit A as the attack hits. Wait, what? Hold on a second here. Good timing. When successful, your damage increases. Yeah, you essentially do a double attack. Press A with perfect timing, and your attacks will oh, that's new. You can damage other ones, too. Hit A as enemies attack, too. Good timing. If your timing is perfect, you take no damage. But action commands won't save you from attacks that hit your whole party. Now try a special move by pressing Y. Press A here. Depending on the move, sometimes you'll have to press more than just do more than just press a button. Holy crap. So keep an eye out for that. By the way, each time you nail an action command, this action gauge fills up a little. When the action gauge reaches 100, then enemies better watch out. So look forward to that. They didn't have that in the original either. I wonder what actually happens. The more successful action commands you do, the higher this number will go. If you can do it 2 or more times in a row, some buffs will start to kick in. For you, Mario, the action gauge will fill faster as the power wells up inside. I know it's a lot to take in, but never fear. If you press B during battle and select help, you can go over this anytime. Cat was looking at something. You can even see the explanations outside of battle by selecting help from the menu. Don't forget it's there, okay? So, if for Mario it fills up faster, that means for the other characters it might actually do something differently. Interesting. And there you have it. Now you stand a chance of fighting against all those monsters. What did I respond here? I had something to tell you. Oh, it's alright. We need to tell the Chancellor about Peach. Was it Peach in the original? I don't think it was Peach in the original. I think in the original her name was actually Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. More mushrooms. Mushroom way. We're gonna fight everything. Okay, I want to try and get used to this, so... Perfect. Okay, that didn't do as good on that one. That's about normal. Yep, nope, that one wasn't good. Sorry, somebody with Trizzer can't chat back. That's fine. We always appreciate people and lurkers in here. Trying to get used to... It changed up a little bit on how they handle action commands in here, so that's taking me a couple of boosts in here. There we go. Okay. Ugh. I'm trying to jump on its head. I know it won't do anything, I just wanted to do it. Ah, sweet. Got an HP max from that guy. Okay. Okay, Chuck. I wonder if that... Mario feels stronger right now than he did in the original game. Interesting. I'm going to be in here for a couple of minutes. I want to... Except they didn't take away from the chain. I ain't a lurker. Everybody's a lurker at some point. Whoop, that was a bad mess. Okay, that's rough. Ah. Every time. Even back in the original, I remember whenever it was a paratrooper, I always struggled with trying to get a good... Oh, this is... I like this. They changed this level up screen. Max HP, max MP. My defense was at 0. Mega attack, mega defense. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, they kept... Alright, so they kept the leveling system the same. Okay, I like that. That's good. Let's see, what do we have here? I can go mega attack from 12 to 15. Max HP. Okay, attack and defense is not worth it. That's just up by 1. So then the question then becomes, do I want mega attack? Or you know what? I'm gonna go with mega attack here. I could have probably gotten more out of that if I hadn't gotten into that fight first. I hit 100%, but I don't know what it does. Alright, we're leaving and we're going to come back because that'll respawn all the enemies here and then I can fight them all again and I can get more XP. I also wonder, I don't really want to look it up because I kind of want to, keep everything. Gauge move. I kind of want to do it, but at the same time I don't. Excuse me. I do like the fact that the game... Nope, I didn't do it perfectly that time. I do like the fact the game not only tells me how much XP I got, but it also will tell me how much farther to the next level. That's a nice little addition that we didn't have in the original. You had to actually go look it up. 2 paratroopers. Oh, come on. Sweet. That one. Got that one, too. I wish I could take a picture and show you my cat right now. He is literally right off the side of my chair, just looking up at me. He is so damn cute. Yeah, you, little Chungus. This has potential. The original game, you could do the double attacks, but if you did it perfectly, it wouldn't damage everybody. So this means that you could actually... I'm just thinking of some spots later on in the game where I'm just kind of going like, you have... That one wasn't perfect. There's a couple of times in different enemies that you actually have to fight later on in the game. I'm just sitting here thinking like, oh, you have the potential to actually really go all out here. Of course, the downside I'm also thinking here is I also stunk at doing like the double attacks for a couple of the weapons for Mario. When's the next cooking stream? I'm not sure right now. I haven't decided on when I want to do it next. Covers 30. Okay. I'm been debating on that a little bit because I like doing cooking stuff, but I mean I'm not cooking this weekend. I took the food into work. They seemed to like it, but they also only ate about half of it. I mean, to be fair, there was so much food there. It was ridiculous. We had... hold on. I want to make sure I get this all right here. There were 2 turkeys, 3 full rotisserie chickens, my buffalo chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, scalloped potatoes, 3 different mac and cheese. It was a very strange flavor combination. It was like a pulled chicken, barbecue, and root beer. Very strange. Chili. There's another soup, but I don't know what the other soup was off the top of my head. And then pies. So there was so much food there. I brought home basically about half of what I took. So, I don't have to cook this weekend. I don't want to gauge up. I want you to give me a max HP. I remember staying in this little slot right here for... That's very little. I eat more breakfast. Holy crap. mean, I'm trying to keep myself to somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 calories a day, and I'm positive that my lunch was at least 1,000 calories. And I tried to just do a little bit of everything. Whoa, they left this in too. They have the double the coins. That means there's also the double your XP. I'll do it. They keep it? They did keep it the same. Okay. Okay, I was not watching close enough. Got it right though. Yeah, in the original one, they had that. It's the same game for both your XP and your coins. Or at least it was in the original game. But when they did it in the original, those eggs moved about 4 times faster than that. It wasn't a game of, oh yeah, just follow it with your eyes. It was a game of, yes. Most of my friends who played, we just never bothered to actually do that. Just because we're like, there's no point. We'd rather just we do it more often with coins. You don't clean. I clean my kitchen. I need to give the stove a good wiping down this weekend, though. That's about the only thing. I need to take some time this weekend and do a deeper clean. That was bad. My cat over here is not going to be happy with me. Woo! My life flashed before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something to return. Flower, flower. Oh, honey syrup. And now you're Ronaldo dragon. I am every dragon. I can be the, oh my gosh, what was Token's dragon? It's gonna drive me nuts till I remember it. It's in the Silmarillion. I don't remember on top of my tongue. Ooh, got my second level. Level 3. I think I learned Flame Orb at this level, don't I? Oh, okay, they just changed it to Fireball. What sport is my most favorite? That's a tricky one, actually. When I was in school, I did football, basketball, and track. But if I wanted to say the thing that I am most likely to watch nowadays, I'll still watch football, but it's not my like go-to thing to watch anymore. I will usually I pay more attention nowadays to things like the Ironman triathlons, running races, those types of things are more of my flower tab. Flower items will permanently increase your max FP. I do not remember that being there. Flower tab. Go ahead and use it. No, I gotta pick me up from there. But yeah, it's like I like to watch Iron Man, some of like the bike racing. Those types of races now are probably the ones that I watch the most. I'd have to say I probably enjoy those ones the most. I like to try and follow Lionel, that's it. Lionel Sanders. He is a professional Ironman. Excuse me. He has his own YouTube channel. He puts up a lot of different stuff. Boy, that was close. Here's a token of my appreciation. I get a flower tab. More flower tabs for me. I am wondering also how big of an item storage do they give me? Because the original one was relatively limited. Relatively limited on the storage space. Not as bad as Legend of Dragoon. If they ever remade that game, they needed to work on that. That was the biggest thing. That's just a recovery flower. I don't remember there being anything else, but you know, I kind of want to just run around here to see. They made a lot of small changes that I actually kind of like. Drop them. Drop them. I want to take one of these guys on. Could have done. I wonder if the speed route strat actually still works. Well, I already messed it. I guess technically I actually messed it up a little bit. Because I shouldn't have used the flower tabs. The flower tabs also refill your FP. That wasn't perfect. I'm interested to see some of the later enemies too. Am I talking with someone else? My cat? Me, myself, and Kane? I mean, you're the only person who's been chatting, and I'm the only person in my apartment beyond my fuzzy-faced, furry, four-legged, yeah, you. That's the only people that are here. I don't know if there's anybody else who's lurking. I'm not looking at the users who are in chat or anything like that. I need more. I could potentially just stay here until I hit another level. The speedrun strat for the original was actually, assuming I was chatting with somebody else. Just my fur. The first fuzzykins. The speedrun strat in the original game, and I have to kind of make some assumption that it's probably the same here, is Mario's jump ability. This one. Set up the perfect VTuber material. Oh, he's got resistance to it. That wasn't in the original game. You could use anything to damage anybody. So the speedrun strat from the original game was to... The more you use Mario's jump ability, the more damage it actually does. So the speedrun strat was you used it enough times. They had, they had that whole thing worked out. But they used it enough times so that the boss that's coming up, there's technically two of them. You could one-shot the boss on your first jump, and then the second enemy will basically up his defense. Once he ups his defense, the jump that you did on the first one would have given you enough whatever to up your damage enough so that when you jumped on the second one, you could actually take it down. There is a challenge later on in the game. I would love to get it. I have very, very little belief in myself that I can do it. It is... Do I need it to actually enter the casino? I know I needed that game to enter the casino. I hope they made that game better. But there was a challenge... Oh no, that's just in Monster Air Town. There was a challenge that you could do that was... So you have the jump skill. And that one. That one. That one. No, wait. Aha! So the ability that we'll learn at level 6 is called Super Jump. The Super Jump ability is basically jump, but every single time I hit A upon the jump when it lands, Mario will do another jump, and he'll just keep repeating that. The challenge is to chain that together 100 times. No joke. Oops. That was bad. Well, it actually almost tells me. Oh, I should have gone after the paratrooper then. I should have gone after the paratrooper, because if I got a perfect on the paratrooper, I might have been able to take him down too. I'm going to get one more level here. I don't need it, but I just want it. The original game, the max level you could get to with each character was 30. I wonder if they kept that the same or if they made any changes. Assuming everything I saw didn't look like there was anything really new. No new places or anything like that. So in theory, we would just have to be 30 is probably as far as it needs to go. We have good up on the defense. It's only 19. Okay. Usually, when you're doing level ups, each one of the stats is there's one stat that's better than the other two. Me, you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Okay, let's jump on his head. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. How about playing the old version of it? But the new version came out today. I want to play the new version. I could try speedrunning the old version at some point. That would probably be... I'm going to go with Fireball on this one. Oop, not almost perfect. Well, I suppose. Toad assist. Toad comes running to support you. Who knows? Oh my gosh. Really? This is what... Fine. Oh my gosh. This nostalgic Super Mario. I have no idea what that was. Stargust. Okay. You know, I kind of like the old boss defeated animation where they just fade out and the coins spill forth. Got a flower jar. That's good. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. The Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where'd this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. Picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Up here. I want to equip Mario with a hammer. Nothing. Oh, they give us an actual monster list here, do they? Terra Spin. Interesting. The guards of Basso Keep are far too weak. Their helmets limit their vision and they simply throw punches at random and hope they get lucky. Oh, do you mean the original Mario? Like the old school NES Mario? Oh my gosh. I'd have to take a look. I could try to speedrun that. You can beat that game in 5 minutes. I'd have to take a look and see if I could do that. I mean, up till now, I've had to emulate any of those types of games. HP 320. No, it's fine. I mean, I played it a butt ton when I was a kid. Uh, I'd have to take a look and see if I like how easy it is to get or anything like that. 16 HP. 10 HP. So wait, the Goomba has more HP than... Oh, wow. Drops NA. Rare drops. Hammer Bro. I'd have to take a look and see how easy it is to get. And then see how well it could work. Yeah, I could definitely play it on stream at some point. I've got so many games, though, I want to play on... Holy crap. I'm just thrown off. The original game, because it was made on the Super Nintendo, the cartridge space and loading stuff was incredibly limited. So you expect the graphics to be bad, but the thing that is like really just kind of wowing me on this is that for that one, like the edge of the map, so like all here where this railing is, the railing wasn't there. It was just literally the end of the world. Nothing there. Blue void beyond it that you couldn't move beyond. So to actually see, like, hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Haha, gotcha. Forgot she does that. Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. Where the frick did that come from? All I do is cook and clean. One, two, three. If I practice enough, do you think I'll jump as high as you? Sure. Yay! Alright. Can I? In the original game... No, I am not affiliated on Twitch at all. Oh, come on. There we go. There's absolutely nothing to do with this, but it's always just hilarious. Look how strong this kid's legs are. No, I'm not affiliated on Twitch. All the times I've tried before with Twitch, what usually ends up happening... let me give you a quick rundown of what Twitch-affiliated standards, what you have to get to in order to become affiliated on Twitch. So Twitch requires you to have 50 followers, which I have. You have to stream a total of 8 hours in the last 30 days, which is easy. You have to stream in at least 7 different days over the last 30 days, which is easy. The part that I always failed at, and I could never get, was that you have to have an average of 3 viewers in the last 30 days. And I could never get that. Yeah, that's right. This is the wedding couple. So no, I'm not affiliated on Twitch at all. I am affiliated on Kick, because Kick has very much easier affiliation standards. I do not remember where all the hidden blocks are, so you will have to forgive me. So nice to see our young ones having a good time. Apparently this elder's a little bit of Sean Connery in him. I can get you some lurkers. I have to look into, like, how deeply Twitch actually looks into a couple of these things. Because we tried, like, I had some people before that showed up, and it would be like, I'd have 3 people here. I'm so underrated. Thank you. What a sight. I could do a Duolingo stream. I always am trying to learn friggin' Japanese. It's not like I'm always sleeping. He says, as he's sleeping. That's the end, that's the save, blah blah blah. Did anyone have an item shop? I think there's only an item shop in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, with a pleasant surprise. Apparently I am Russian. One of the Frog Sage's grandchildren is running errands through town today. I haven't seen him yet though. Oh, you are here to shop. What are you looking for? Mushroom Kingdom. Oh no, he's got armor. That's weird. I don't remember him having armor. Oh well. Buy the shirt. Yes. Buy the pants, because I will need them. Use jump attacks against any foe. Okay. Prevent poison damage. I'm going to hold off on that for just a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. This is what happens. Hey, what do you think you're doing up there? Get off this instant. I think I have to check up there later to see. I know what this guy's going to tell me. I order you to stand before me. And now I order you to jump. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. This should help too. Oh, I got this thing already. Don't forget to equip it if you are hunting for hidden treasures. So, yeah. Okay, so it does that. In the original game, it just, vibrated your controller. The signaling will let you know when there's a hidden treasure near you. It has no effect when not equipped. Well then, let's equip it. Because it's gonna tell me something. Ah, come on. This jump is hard to do. There we go. I swear that's where it was. Or is it down here? I know there's another one that was in this room, but I swear that was supposed to be like on top of this one. Shoot, you didn't give me luck in the future. You drove me to madness. Your voice is getting low. If I get my voice too low, I will start coughing. I mean, even the toad voice, I guess, like starts scratching the back of my throat. But I like doing voices. I like doing imitation and things like that. I consider it like one of the funnest things, in my personal opinion, to do. All right, I can come back here later. Oh, it saves that often? Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna go up here to save it manually just so I feel safer. I was saying something and now I've forgotten what I was saying. Tuck's in town, not on my watch. Alright. Now, that's right, there was somebody back here, wasn't there? Listen, you'd be hiding too if you had to run in with that crocodile creep. In the original game, there was a secret treasure you could only get at this moment. Frick, nope, nope. Ah. And it's right up there. Will you come back, please? Yeah, I know. It's right above this door. In the original game, that was the only time you could get it. Afterwards, there was literally a... I played Counter-Strike. Did I ever play Counter-Strike? I downloaded it once. After I watched Womble play it a couple of times, because I always liked it, but... I never had any friends that played it, so I never really got into it at all. The princess hasn't returned. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel? Only slightly worse than what I'm about to go. Because I know for a fact they kept this in the game. I want to know what they labeled it as. Found Peach's question mark. You'd love if I streamed a game like that. It'd be interesting. I'd like to get some friends to play it with, though, because I think that's what makes it a lot of fun, is when you can have those types of exchanges, playing those types of games. That's one of the reasons, like, You can go on the internet servers. I mean, I can, but that's just one of those deals where I'm like, I don't know if I can get some good stuff out of that, or I just end up getting cursed at in Russian. In exchange, I'll give you this. Just leave everything where it is. Like the Dust 2 maps and AFK Killer. Actually makes me wonder something. I want to say something here. I don't want the controls on how to play. I want to try something. No. That one. I want to try and get that hidden treasure chest. I don't trust the game not to help me out later on. They could have patched it fine and made it work, but I know that in the original game, that was the only moment you could get it. Okay, I'm going to go back here. I believe in the Japanese version of the original game. I have to look it up to 100% this, but this is what I can remember. Then the Japanese version of the original game, that's not listed as... Frick. I'm gonna get this thing. That's not listed as like Peach's question mark, is listed as something much more lewd. So, to give you an idea there as to exactly what Mario is looking at. There we go. There's my frog coin. I'm happy now. All that effort for a meaningless, worthless coin. Okay, now we can go talk to the Chancellor, and we can really begin to have the fun with the pantomimes. And you give the Chancellor a good voice too, though. Sir, Mario has arrived! Could I make a high-pitched voice sound regal? Mario, thank goodness you're here! This is a very strange sounding voice. I'm trying to go both low and high at the same time. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind this? This is why I love his pantomiming. Spores alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind, it'll be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. Egad! The keep is unassailable? What an awful power is at work here. I have a cat. His name is Kane. He's currently in between my feet. Just looking up at me because he wants his food. Please save our dear princess. Hey, Mario. Make sure you equip things you get, right? Shall I have Toad explain the process? No, I already know how to equip stuff. That's all Mario for you. You're clearly well equipped for this task. You can buy armor and accessories in the item shops. Now take care. Why don't I invite my pet to the stream? Because it's a cat, and the cat does not stay still. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Wait. It's not there yet, or shouldn't be there yet, but I wonder if they left in... Mario, the challenger has filled me in. The vault is this way. I've seen like the people who have like camera feeds on their pets and things like that, but Kane, he doesn't always lay in one spot. Nor does he lay in spots that are easily filmable. Here's the vault. Let me show you around. Then we get the explanations of the stuff we've been picking up. Help yourself to the treasures. It's a recovery mushroom. This is a mushroom, but you knew that by looking at it, huh? These mushrooms you get for treasure chests don't look like mushroom items. Treasure chest mushrooms restore both your HP and FP when you open the chest, but you can't save them for later. Mushrooms you find as items only restore your HP, but you can take them with you and use them whenever you want. That was a weird one. That's the flower. Okay. This is a flower. These flowers from treasure chests work a little differently than flower items. Chest flowers will increase their FP as soon as you grab one, but you can't carry them with you. Flower tabs, on the other hand, you can carry with you. You use those from the hex menu, they'll increase your FP. They both do the same thing, but the biggest fundamental difference between them is that the item you can use whenever you want to. So if you're down to like 1 FP and you have a flower tab, you can put that in, up your flower tab by 1, and fully restore your FP. Hold on. Ah, the scratchiness. This is a coin. It's a big coin. This is a coin. The small ones are worth 1. The large ones are worth 10. This one's a 10. Which one do I have? This one. 96. Okay. 96 coins and 1 frog coin. Well, goofing off. Okay. Later on in the original game, there was a Easter egg here. I wonder if it's going to be there again later. I really kind of want it to be. Okay. Shall we go meet a frog? Come back here! Come back here! Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin! I can't cry. Big boys don't cry, but it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? I think the accent changed like 4 times over the course of that cutscene. There's a little bit of difference, like, because I can remember the cutscenes in my head from the original game where this was the view it always kept. The cutscenes never changed. The strange thing to me is now actually seeing like the cutscenes be fully animated and things like that, because it feels very strange. The only thing that I've noticed so far is that the Mario changing his form when he's like doing all the explanation and everything feels like it happens a lot slower. Yes? Geez, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now. Sorry. There's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him off, but he's too fast. Hey Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Wow, you're the Mario? I know all about you. You got more jump than a box of frogs. I'm Mallow from Toadpool Pond. Tadpole Pond. Oh my gosh. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? Sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is this? The young frog Mallow, who does not look like at all like a frog, joins Mario. You excuse me for half a second. I would like to get something to drink. The scrapbook has been added onto the journal. You can check it to check out your adventure so far. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so... Okay, they started Mallow at level 2. Ally buffs, attack gauge up, mega attack up. Okay, that's useful. Chandelier battle. We have big plans. This is the first step. Got the hammer and the Krakow chase. Mallow, what does he have? So okay, so Mallow does start with Thunderbolt and Thought Peak. I thought that he did. Thought Peak is pretty useful. It's the only ability in game that lets us see how much HP an opponent has left at that moment. Nope, not that one. Good lord. You know, if I have to say one thing that was really nice about the original, it's the fact there was only one button to push to have him, only one button to push to have to go to a menu instead of I go through 3 buttons. Alright, we head down this way. Mario, I have something to report, sir! Apparently Mario is actually the chief of police in the Mushroom Kingdom. Which makes sense, because I'm not sure the Mushroom people can actually do anything. I saw him! He was here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly! He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? The frick? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Jeez, give me a break here. Come back here! Yar, you mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later! That's him! Hurry, Mario! Let's get him! Mario, you might want to take this. Yep. This is where I get the map from. I don't remember getting it from here before. If it's systematic, you can pick anywhere and jump, as long as it's somewhere you've been to before. So wait, they gave me fast travel? Oh, that's different. They never gave me fast travel in the original. The map wasn't large enough for it to be worth fast traveling to. Take the extra 30 seconds just to slide through the map. Alright, now we gotta check ourselves a little crook. There he is. He probably has it stashed in that bag. Let's nab him. Are you trying to tell me? Go home to Mummy before you get hurt, kid. Alright, so we can get in here. We want to make sure that Mallow levels up, because he's pretty weak. We won't get any weapons for him for a little while. Not super long, but long enough. FPS share between the entire party. Yep. Okay. I want to punch you. Okay, that was not a perfect hit. Yep, that was not. That one was a perfect hit. You got HP max. That was a perfect hit. It's the only downside to using some of like the stream, using different weapons and things like that. You have to like relearn your actual attack hit pattern. Not perfect. Although with the finer graphics, it does make it a little bit easier to actually see. Um, be able to physically see the attacks just a smidge better than you could originally. Actually, I just realized something. They didn't do this in the original game. The original game, when you had like 7 mushrooms, it literally listed it out as 7 different mushrooms. So just having like 7 times, 1 times is all great. Okay. I'm gonna eat something. It's been weird. I haven't really been hungry, but I'm also kind of like, I can't necessarily go super long. I couldn't go the whole evening without trying to get something, so I do have like some salad here that I'm kind of slowly munching my way through. You kind of a stronger than normal monster. That's not. Defeating them will grant you lots of coins, XP, and even frog coins. Well, now then. Let's hit him. I got a frog coin from him. I should have gone after frog. There we go. Age up 66%. Got 1 frog coin off of it and a mushroom. Want Mallow to get a little bit better offensive and defensive capabilities. That was not perfect. That was perfect. I probably could have ended the fight right there. Alright, run through. The next area is, yep, this one. Okay. You couldn't jump this. Save your life, kid. I guess this is goodbye. Took my coin. Yeah, the hidden treasure's not until the other side. I'm gonna kill all these guys though. Oh, special enemy. And another frog coin. Okay, well, he's afraid now. Does that stick with you? Doesn't look like it. I don't remember if they actually had a lot of the status effects be able to permanently, wow, that would be really bad, affect you afterwards or not. Well, 1 more level and he levels up anyway, or 1 more XP and he levels up, so this battle should level up Mallow. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do this. Yep, that was... I missed the timing, but... So Mallow levels up. Excellent. Well, they keep everybody on stage. What is with Mario's dance? Doing the Shepherd Shuffle. Okay. Yeah, he learns HP Reigns. HP Renewal to hit day just before the shower ends. 24. Let's get up. gonna up this one. Give me 1 sec here. There we go. I feel better. Just a smidge. Press A in the field to use your special rules. Yep, because HP Rain is effectively heal. I can use it anywhere I want to. Anywhere at all. I don't think these guys ever actually all go away. Good Lord, Mario. Although I will say, they definitely upped some damaged stuff here. Because Mallow... Mallow here, when he has no weapon, he should be doing, like, jack all. This should still be, like, 99% of this battle is Mario. I want to try and get the hidden treasure. It's going to take me a couple... I don't know if it'll actually take me a long time to get it or not. I think the ring is helping out too, because the ring will let me know. There we go. Mario's getting close to leveling up. Yeah, these guys don't actually, you can't get rid of them. They'll just keep constantly respawning. So you could actually, this isn't a, it's not a great spot to grind, but it's not a bad spot to grind. Ooh, once again. You're meowing because you want food, don't you, cat? I'll take this set down, and then we're going to move on to the next one. If I remember correctly, the next room is a good spot for getting some kind of level stuff up, too. Alright, I need to get... No, what? The jumping is going to take some more getting used to in this game. Okay, here's the hidden treasure. Got it that time. Give me 2 minutes here, guys. I need to feed the cat. Yes, meow. I suppose I'll fill your bottle up first. Yeah, you know what you know. You don't want, you want this, but that's not what you want. You want the bowl. There you go. There you go, you fat cat. Alright, I'm back. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. The graphics might actually be helping me with certain aspects of this, but I feel like, because there's the one back there, I was like, I swear I remember. Oh, you're a pest, but I'm still 100 miles ahead of you. It's all one big loop. It just depends on if you want to fight anybody or not. Oh, special enemy Goomba. Still beating one hit. You got an HP max off that too. So, oh, there's only 2 XP. You can't escape me, Croc. Yep, I was trying to actually jump there. So much potential. Alright, Mario, level up. What's Mallow do? Does the same thing. Did whoever make this just watch Mass Effect and decide to do the Shepherd Shuffle? 44 to 47. That was not great. Let's go with that one. I prefer to up damage than to up the up HP. Goes that way. This way is this one. We're gonna take this guy out. The gauge is filled up. Ooh. Can't block. Why do you give it to the character who's scared? They'll do less damage. Alright, that's a recovery. I didn't really need that, but I'll take it anyway. Although if they added the chain aspect to this, I wonder if there's an achievement. I wonder if there's a spot later on in the game where having a certain chain length gets you an award. Yep, here's this part. I thought this was the one that came next after the last one. Music while I get some nums. Give it up already. That treasure box is tempting, but now's not the time. Yes, it is. Yep, get back up there. These around. And star. So the way that stars work in this game is both a good thing and a bad thing. Now levels up. Effectively, the way that stars work is that if I get into a fight with any one of these enemies, I'll go in there and there'll be however many enemies I have to fight in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, however many. That, basically this many. You have, of course, this chance for special enemies and things like that. Ah, excuse me. Ugh. And so you see there, I got, what was it, 3 XP? But if you get a star and you just run into an enemy, you get however much XP that enemy is worth. Bing. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it. So, it's a bit of a catch-22. That wasn't a good one. The original speedrun game had some hilarious things that it did. There's a spot later on in the game where you can essentially get 2 once again where you can get 2 stars like next to each other. It's like they control, leveling and everything like that early on into the game to that point, because they can do a bit of a glitch. So that the game thinks I have Peach, or I have Mallow as the number 2 person on my team. But I don't have Mallow. I have this other character. And so what happens is when you run around and you do all those levels, it just kind of goes like, oh, well, this is a level for the number 2 person. And because of that, you can actually glitch the game out, the original game. And you can get abilities for one character transferred to another, some of their special abilities, and it's just weirdly hilarious. That was part of the speed run that you would do because there's abilities on this character, which are amazing abilities, but this character has a higher mega attack, and so those abilities will do much more damage. We want that ability on that character. There he runs off. We gotta go find him. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Recovery. No point. I need to... Where's he hiding at? Okay, he's right down there. There's the first one. Yar! I don't know why I'm somehow also making him somewhat pirate. Yar, your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 50 more years to catch me. Where's he at? Okay, he's over here. And boom. We get him. You again? This is getting old. It'll still take you... Enough! Oh, excuse me. Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa. Did you really believe me? I was... lying. Okay, so I am going to fireball your butt. 127 and a weakness. I just remembered it did this. Youch! Some elements are especially effective against certain monsters. You can deal big damage by taking advantage of those weaknesses. Well. Krako's dousing a tailfire. I just remembered that Fireball was like super effective against him. I also really... This is a more minor thing. Weird Mushroom, that'll heal him for I think 80. Nope, 60. We also had, when I was a kid, I think that's the end of the fight. Yep. Give me back my coin or I'll belt you again! Ouch! I'm gonna pay it back in spades, kids! Go on, take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos! Alright, we got it back! What was I saying? Oh yeah, the original Nintendo had a very... Yeah, we did it! We got back Grandpa's coins! I can finish my errand now! Hey, look at this! That croc guy left a wallet! I'm going back to the Mushroom Kingdom's item shop. If you want to join me, we can use the map to go to the Mushroom Kingdom together. Aw, the original game, they give you a spring right here that would take you back up to the world map. I'm sad. Hold on. Let me get something to drink. Ah, that's some good stuff. But, I need to actually use my map. How far back does this actually take me? Take me to the world map? Mushroom Kingdom seems a little bit different. I can't quite put my finger on it. I can miss. Okay. It just seems weird to me to miss a recoil attack. What was I saying? Thanks, Mario!
I'll continue to stand watch, but now everybody seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. Got 10 coins.
Ooh la la.
Please leave the correct number of coins on with the items.
I want to get... Oops. To get one of these. Put it on Mallow. I want to get jump shoes. No. I can jump up here all I want, and he can't do anything.
Excuse me, you want to... What? How can you shop at a time like this? Take what you want and leave some money behind?
You want to tell me where the frick this treasure chest is? So I swear I remember it being, like, above this one. It only appears at like certain times. That on its own doesn't make any sense. Oh, frick. Platforming in this one feels harder than the original. That's where it was. I was right on having to stand on something, but I was standing on the wrong thing. And we want to go down here and fight this guy too. I'm going to try something. Max, excuse me. Alright, usually in the original game... Yep. You can do... Mallow's Thunderbolt will do a lot of damage to these guys.
That was so darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped for me. Can I have it back?
I suppose. I already took out your credit cards.
Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on, take it.
It gives you flower dove.
Scared to go outside. Let's play indoors.
No, don't play indoors. Alright, let's take out... I don't know, there's only two. I don't want to use up Mallow's. I don't want to use my FP that much. I've got a good chain going too. I'm kind of like... I'm getting to the point where like the chain is almost making me nervous. I don't think these two will say anything. You're stuck inside. Okay, no. Alright, I guess it's time for me to move the cash. Nope. Okay. I didn't remember there being anywhere I could spend the frog coins yet, because in the original game, you don't really start collecting frog coins until much later in the game. Ah, dang it. I missed... I stopped my streak. Got it. And honey syrup. That's just a never-ending stream of them. Excuse me. Punchy, punchy, punch, punch, punch. I'm not getting some of these ones that's perfect. It's driving me nuts. But we're here for our levels anyway. How did you miss? There we go. That one down at least. You can say gauge up all you want. The gauge is maxed. Come on, Mario. You gotta start hitting harder than that. Oh, now I'm leveled up. Well, it reaches level 5. What we got? 38 to 42. 31, 32. We'll go with this one. He does really good as long as his mega stuff is set up properly. But what about my son upstairs? Oops! I forgot all about him. Forgot about your kid. Scared! Come on here, Mario. Come along, Mario. Mario. Really, thank you so much for everything. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Got a flower tab. You're going to grow up to be just like Mario, you hear? Yay! Okay. That's how you work the joints loose. So now I currently have 3 flower tabs. Let's go ahead and pop that one. We're going to help people in the castle, and they might just help you. Yeah. We're going to go into the castle here. It's a never-ending line. This is the only one we want to fight here. Just yet. Let me rephrase that. Max, that's good. Mario needed that. We want to make sure that we go around and we help out everybody in the castle, go to all the rooms before we head to the Chancellor's room. Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess's bedroom. I and some of the others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt. You help everybody out, you can get a couple extra things. The same reason why we kind of did that in town. You get a couple extra things just from helping everybody out. Oh, what frick notification is that? My phone is just giving me random notifications, seems. Alright, so Mario gets to learn Super Jump. Mario really is a... You only need to save that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. It's actually funnier to me if you take this guy out first. Because Toad still does that kind of like crawling along the wall sweep.
Not so fast, pal. Look at him. He can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we can bounce on his head. I don't know where the nyahs are coming from.
It just feels appropriate. Mario does really well as kind of an all-around character. He's not super powerful on his mega attacks, but because his super jumps have a potential to essentially kind of go really all out, you can get 40, 50, 60 of them.
You're in one piece. Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible. But with Mario around, we're safe.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There we go now. Hey, wait, hold on for a sec, okay? Please take this. The princess would be happy. You know, you have something of hers.
I got the flower tab. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. He does a full recovery, but he won't let you sleep. Alright, we're gonna save that there.
and move on to the other wing of the castle. Because, sneak by him, we can come down here and get all these again. Once you get sneaky through there, it gets a lot more fun. How did you miss? I'm missing attacks that I'm not even going after people for. It just seems so weird to me. Alright, I need to get this one here too. I think the Easter egg is supposed to be there now. If not, I mean, I can always come back. We'll be back here several times throughout the course of the game, so don't, you know, think like, oh, just because you aren't here right now, it doesn't work. Yes, yes. That bulk guard! I came here to save him, and he runs in the next room. Well, so much for him. Oh, no, wait, it's not here yet. It's after this event. Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin. A gold coin! And it's my own. Oh, and I found this in a cellar. You can have it. I got a wake-up pin. Very, very useful thing. Very, very useful indeed. Okay, but now that we've helped everybody in the palace, we can... I tried to sneak through without fighting one of these guys. I actually think I might be a level or two behind where I normally am. Because I feel like I usually have super... It's weird. Because I normally have super jump before I face off against the boss we're going to go up against here in a second. But it's also kind of like a case of... I don't 100% remember where I get it. I don't have it. I don't remember. It might have been one or two times I had it or I faced off against Croc. But that one doesn't feel like it makes a ton of sense to me. So I'd have to... I mean, I feel like I fought a bunch of times here. Ah. Weird stuff. Alright, into the throne room we go. The original game speedrun was you actually like clipped out of bounds here, and you went far enough around because you could trigger the Chancellor's cutscene and dialogue while still having this boss in the room. It was hilarious. Where do you think everyone went? Well, gangs, we found ourselves a new home, see? We can bounce all day and there's no one to stand in our way. Yeah, let's bounce the night away. These guys look so different to me with the better graphics. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we can bounce on his head. Behold their boss. A giant sword. Oh, listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party, Shane. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? The only correct way to pronounce mustache is mustache. Okay, so Clay Morton. That must have been the original Japanese name. Because his name originally in the original one was Mac. Mac the Sword. Since Mario's here, and he has it, I'm going to jump on Clay Morton with the super jump, and we'll see how badly I do. Ah, that wasn't good. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done, but it wasn't good either. That was your weakness? Okay.
That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Alright, use your FP. That looks far more impressive in this version. Some of the old ones in the original version were literally just the, hey, let's have an effect go across the entire screen. You know, I'm actually just sitting here thinking that, like, it might actually be more difficult to see, it might actually be more difficult in this version to do this jump. Yep, took him down. That's how they normally just slowly fade it out. In the original one, Mario would actually come about halfway down the sword. So that made it a lot easier to see where to kind of like jump, because that was the official hit point. Now with it being literally right on Clay's head, and it's like, oh my god, I can't, I get like a quarter of a second to see Mario. Oh look, I found a star. It's our first star.
This is not good. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on.
Alright, let's go up here and talk to the Chancellor. Gracious!
Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Chancellor! Sir, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who got us through all this. We owe much to you.
I just saved your butt 5 minutes ago, Toad.
First the princess, and now this. This is too much to bear.
Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, hello. My name's Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond.
Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, your only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now.
Mario, I mean you're dead too. Let's over to Grandpa's place at Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Could Clay Morton, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on to the Kara sewers. Apparently there was something wrong with Mario giving the peace symbol, because that's what he used to do. Now he's taking his hat off. Whoa, okay. That was a strange transition. I don't know why they did it like that. You could have just done the load zone right after you left the throne room. No save. But before we leave, we still remember why he was here. So, we're going to stop at the item shop. Hey, Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Hey, mister, I got my coin back. Oh, I forgot. If you came in here after you picked up Mallow, but before you got the coin back, then this guy would go to get the item, but come basically depressed over the fact that you didn't have the payment. So,
Oh, well, good job, lad. Okay, here's the thing I promised you. There, make sure it doesn't get stolen or eaten or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? We get a cricket pie, which sounds very British if you ask me. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted.
that's all I needed to do here, folks. Remain on the lookout. I'm gonna go back and do a manual save again. Just want to make sure. Because I'm going to... Let's see what time is it? 9:30 now. The next section will take me a little while. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream here for tonight, guys. I'm going to put up a poll on my Twitter after this. To see, because the original plan I had was obviously I was going to do Dark Souls this weekend. I'll put up the poll, see if people want to do this game or Dark Souls, which one they want. If I do a long stream tomorrow, I could probably finish all of Dark Souls. And then we could just come back to this on Sunday or late Saturday or Sunday, depending on which one. I make no promises of that, though, because I think the biggest difficulty I can think of right now for Dark Souls is the fact that I've got the... what's the word I'm looking for? I've got the Bed of Chaos boss, which is a right royal pain in the tuchus to deal with. It's not a hard boss, but it takes a lot of times to take it down. And I don't have the speedrun strats of being able just to like throw bombs and pray. But yeah, so I'll put up a Twitter poll, X poll, Twitter poll. Twitter just sounds better. X doesn't sound. X just sounds weird. Twitter poll. See what people want to do. I'll stand by that. If it's like a tie or something, I'll default it back to Dark Souls, so that we can finish Dark Souls, get that done and over with, and then move on. But thank you for everybody who came on by. Hopefully, I will see you guys all again tomorrow. What is tomorrow's time? Is it 3 o'clock? I don't even remember anymore. I don't have anything I have to do tomorrow, so hopefully I can get in. Hopefully we can get there without any difficulty. And I don't have to do any cooking this weekend, and I don't have 13th Age I have to play this weekend. So, woo! Yeah. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Please drop a follow, as it helps to grow the channel. And hopefully I will see you guys again. Take care.